MeldaProduction's MMultiBandDynamics is the ultimate dynamics tool for mixing and mastering. Take all of the amazing features of MeldaProduction's MDynamics plugin, like advanced gating, compression, expansion, sidechaining, and limiting, and multiply it times 6. With MMultiBandDynamics, there are two different plugins, the standard version and the large version. The difference is that the large version includes a sidechain and 6-band graphic EQ and a secondary dynamics processor. Let's get a closer look at the interface. At the heart of MMultiBandDynamics, you have your crossover, where you can easily assign from 1 to 6 individual frequency bands. There are several crossover modes to choose from, like analog models that can have up to a staggering 120 decibel per octave filter, a linear phase crossover that minimizes the effect of phase changes, and a hybrid crossover that combines the best of both analog and digital worlds. Each frequency band can be processed with its own unique dynamic settings by selecting the band, then adjusting the dynamic settings below. Each band has input and output settings with parallel wet and dry control, envelope controls like attack and release with a customizable envelope curve, a sidechain with 6-band graphic EQ, a noise gate, and 2 dynamics processors with inverse ratio settings, which allow for compression, expansion, upward compression, and downward expansion. The crossovers are easy to adjust. Just click and drag the middle node up and down to change the frequency range, and move it from left to right to change the frequency, just like an EQ. Solo, mute, and bypass the bands to audition them, and change the gain of each band by moving the divider up and down. Perhaps one of the greatest features is the ability to pan the bands from left to right in your stereo field. Let's solo the high band of this drum loop and narrow in on the hi-hat. And now we'll pan it to our desired stereo location by moving that band's panner. The comprehensive metering section lets you visualize nearly any aspect of each band, as well as the overall behavior of the plugin. A width meter keeps your stereo field in check and in phase, and it's complete with a selectable EBU pre-filtering curve that keeps it compatible with other metering systems. Change over to the time graph display and get even more information about the specific frequency bands and their different waveforms and dynamics graphs. In addition, you get all of the modulation features, the ability to draw in your own dynamics curves, and assignable multi-parameter controls as the MDynamics plugin. MMultiBandDynamics is the ultimate dynamics tool for mixing and mastering. Included with all MeldaProduction plugins, you get the following features which are incredibly powerful. You no longer need to worry about your plugin settings affecting your gain structure with automatic gain compensation. All plugins give you mastering-grade sound quality with a selectable internal upsampling multiplier up to 16 times the current sample rate. Choose what part of your audio signal your Melda plugins will process, like stereo left and right, mid-side signals either combined or separated, and even surround sound, just to name a few. Enjoy ultra-smooth metering and graphics by enabling Melda's graphics acceleration. Customize the look of your Melda plugins and choose from buttons, sliders, or knobs for the controls, and even customize the color. Create your own looks from scratch by downloading the skinning utility from the MeldaProduction website. Melda's comprehensive preset management system helps keep you organized. You can easily save and recall your favorite presets, and even submit or download presets directly from the plugin to the online preset exchange. In addition to all of this, you get integrated MIDI capabilities, offline audio rendering and export, support for tablets and touchscreens, and much more. See what versatility and fidelity are all about with MeldaProduction's plugins.